Especially after how quick that game 1 went. I'm wondering which stage I think their blue team is going to go for. I'm flipping because they got to make their bans, and I'm not sure which stages even with those characters they. Okay, no Fountain.
Actually, let me see where you are.
I wonder if they want to have the platforms or not. That would work for them.
Yeah, well, I think the low blast zone on PS2 I think was really hurting them, and it's got like a further out like side blast zones too. So I think that's why part of why they felt very safe just playing near the edge, because they aren't not likely going to get killed off the side battlefield. Okay. This gives them like some zonage to try to get 2v1s going.
Yeah.
And oh wow, yeah. Game Watch, he was trying to edgeguard Flipp, and he's turned around the situation, but he's gotten stuck out of it. So that's not something you want to happen. And I think Kycse could have, I think Flipp could have let him. Maybe he still had his jump. He might have been paying better attention than I was. But it looked like he saved him with the bomb rather than finishing him.
I saved him always. That's not
very nice of him to get the ledge before Falcon made it in. Because when he's going for it from behind, I always forget, like, does he have that grab box at first from behind? And I think almost every character does, if not every. And Kycse with the tech.
Yeah, they're very ballsy over
there. I didn't see what hit him to like give him the momentum, but he ends up air dodging off stage from it.
I think he just went over there and just didn't have a recovery to come back.
Oh, that was really nice, actually. Flipp was trying to play the... I didn't even see what happened to Kycse.
I think he just got edge guarded. He just wasn't... He might have just got stuck out there with no response to be able to get back.
Maybe. Well, Flipp was playing really trying to stick up there, just drop down his hazards, really just trying to find an opening. And the Falcon went right up there and got him with the up B. And Flipp was at high enough percent there was no way he was making it back from it. Like, I think the percent he took from it put him at like 200. And again, a good ledge grab, like, and it's Falcon, so it's exactly what you want to be doing.
Right.
Oh, and I think if he didn't throw the hammers, he would have been able to grab the ledge, but it looked like he was just trying to steal out Kyce's stock.
I can't tell who's really solidly in the lead right now.
Blue team's got a slight lead, but it seems like yeah, red team's still finding their footing again. Yeah. It looks like. Like, they're definitely very good with their composure. They aren't going to let being down a little bit get to them at all.
They're not too worried about it.
I was going to say, it looked like that nair kind of saved him because he wasn't going to go out as far, but it put him right back towards his...
Oh, man.
It was good of him to get the Falcon stock, but it cost him his own, and then Falcon coming back in to finish off Kycse.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough for Flipp. If he can get, like, a good setup going where he can start, getting his stage hazards out, I think he could still do this, because he has like a lot of quick buttons. Like, I think both his nair and his dare are like frame 3 or 4, which is ridiculous. He's got that fair to try to send him down. That Falcon, he knows exactly where he needs to be to get the recovery, and they got that team throw down.
Yeah, they do.
I think that covered every option, honestly. If he teched in place or to the side, he was going to get kicked. If he went to the right, Game & Watch was still there. Yeah.
He just got checkmate. Couldn't do anything. That seemed like a solid combo right there.
Oh, yeah. No, in doubles, that's a big thing, is just to try to get your opponent in a situation where it's like, look, you could still try something, but nothing is going to work anymore. It's kind of like Ice Climbers in Melee with like is it hobbling or wobbling? It's one of the things. Where you just grab them and you keep doing the jabs at like a rhythm where your opponent is just always in hit stun from it.
I hate that. That's so annoying. It's not the quick one either. It's just enough to keep you going up and down. Just that slight amount.
Yeah.
You can't recover from it. And you're like, well, I'm done. That's lovely.
There we go. Game 3, Smashville. I'm a big fan of Smashville. I would almost always say Smashville.
Really?
Yeah, I love the moving platform, and wow, Kycse has taken a lot of percent early on and got knocked out pretty far.
Good thing he was able to recover from it. Looks like they're both playing on the edge. I wonder if they're going to try
I think that was Flipp was trying to get out to save him, but I feel like Kycse had the situation enough where if he had just like stayed on stage to keep him off of him, but it worked out very well for him, so I cannot judge.
I haven't been seeing much of the motor shells from Snape.
I think it's a little, like, that's one where it gets a little hazardous, so he's more likely to hit Kycse. because that's a move where it goes, you just kind of put it out there and it just kind of does its own thing. Whereas like his grenades and like mines and even his tranks, he really chooses his targets.
Ooh.
And he's amazing with teching the stage like that.
It seems like he's
So
pretty...
even this 120, oh never mind, I was going to say he's going to live a long time. If commentator's curse, he's going to die right away. But still, even stocks and red teams got the percent lead right now. And it looks like, they're each winning their own situations. Kycse making his way over to help finish off Falcon. Didn't completely work out, but Flipp definitely has their survivability. And we got them friendly firing each other now, too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that might be what seals off the Game & Watch. Oh, no, he still had his jump. He's fine.
Yeah, they kind of forgot about him. They went for that 2v1, but they could have edge guarded, but they decided to get as much damage as they could.
I'll give him the Falcon was that was really nice.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted to get in there to save him, but at that point, his percent was too high to really go too much.
Now this is where you gotta worry. If you get the Captain Falcon out right now, you could just take the Game & Watch life.
Yeah.
So who do you
want
her to get out?
At least either way, though, the next stock they steal, like, they're down to their last stocks, which is nice for them.
Yeah.
At this point, they're really counting on Flipp to stay alive as long as he can, but we know his survivability is really amazing, so he could easily do it.
I don't know if you want the person you want to survive to beat the tank taking all the damage. But I mean, he's still keeping a top even at 160. It seems like he's not trying to go in as much or too much combat right now. But
and they were at a point where like, I mean, Falcon's at 150, so yeah, that probably just killed him. Unless Game & Watch wasn't able to get down there. Game & Watch, I mean, 89 is not. Never mind, it is undoable because he just got nared through the ceiling. And oh yeah, that's right. We're just doing best of 3s. I think because it's so many people out. If we try to start doing best of 5, we're living here. Yeah, we're going to be here next week.